This video covers the steps required to directly install the Scientific Python stack on Linux. The notes describe 3 apt-get commands that update the system and install some required packages. I haven't shown those here since they take a long time to complete, although these are required before following these instructions. After running the apt-get commands, start by initializing a virtual environment using the virtual env command. Next, activate the environment using source. Two packages, PyQt and PyCairo, are relatively difficult to build, and so these will be copied from the system installation of Python. To do this, run the commands to make directories and then copy over the files. The next steps all use pip, a Python package installer, to directly install a large number of packages from the Scientific Python stack. These are installed in the same order as they appear in the notes, and so I'm not going to cover these one by one. Most of these commands involves compiling some code, and the total time required to install all of the packages is between 5 and 10 minutes. When you've finished with all the pip commands, the final step is to build Python LLVM, which is slightly more complicated. Before building the LLVM Python modules, it is necessary to build the library. The notes contains detailed instructions on how to do this. I haven't shown this here since it takes over 30 minutes to build the actual library. Once the LLVM library has actually been built, the Python modules are easy to install using pip. Note that it is necessary to define one environmental variable that contains the location of the LLVM library before running the pip command. Finally, the environment can be tested using IPython. IPython Qt console can be used to produce an alternative environment for using IPython. A few commands can be executed to test that the environment was correctly installed. The final step is to test the IPython notebook environment using the command IPython notebook. The two switches here tell IPython to show images inline and also where IPython notebook should be stored. The same test commands can be run in the IPython notebook environment. Press the play button to execute the cell contents.